Hi, I'm Congressman Dan Crenshaw from Houston, Texas. Joining you today because freedom and human rights matter. The Iranian people's freedom and human rights matter. The regime of the Ayatollah has been built for decades on the violation of those rights, with grave and serious oppression and violence against those who dare to challenge them. We have seen this regime again and again since it came to power exercise its brutality against the Iranian people. In 1979, 1988, 2009, and from 2019 until today, the Iranian people take to the streets to demand their rights given to them by God, not from an Ayatollah or government. And the regime has shown their true face. They've shown their violence. They've shown their brutality. Recently, the European court found an Iranian diplomat guilty of terrorism for his role in the 2018 plot to bomb a gathering in Paris of Iranians. People like you, maybe even some of the people who are with us today. People who want nothing more than freedom for their country and the Iranian people. This ruling confirmed what many of us have long known. The Iranian regime is a state sponsor of terror, which actually went as far as to use protected diplomatic pouches to transport bombs intended for their fellow Iranians on European soil. We cannot allow the Ayatollah and his corrupt government to continue these atrocities and terror against the Iranian people. That's why I was proud to join Representative Tom McClintock's House Resolution 118 and support the rights of the people of Iran to a democratic, secular, and non-nuclear government that does not sponsor and prioritize terrorism over the human rights of its own people. We want the Iranian people to know we see what is happening in your country. We are with you. That is why more than 110 Republicans and Democrats joined this bill on its introduction. This sends a clear message to the new administration that it cannot be fooled by the regime like prior administrations have been. There is no moderation with them. There is no peacemaker among them. We cannot and must not legitimize them. We've seen the consequences of weakness and the successes of sustained and targeted pressure. We must recognize the brutality of the Ayatollah and his regime, and instead of staying silent and hoping things get better, we must proudly and openly stand with the brave Iranian people who are standing up and demanding to be recognized. They're demanding their God-given freedom and respect for their human rights. We support the Iranian people, not just because we oppose the Ayatollah, but because we know the Iranian people. As a Houstonian, I'm proud to say our city has approximately 70,000 residents of Iranian descent. They're business owners, doctors, professors, even an astronaut, and a captain in the U.S. Navy. Many of whom I've actually gotten to know personally. I'm proud to stand with you and be your voice in this important and noble cause. Thank you.